Article 2, Section 1 of the United States Constitution begins, "The executive power shall be vested in a President of the United States of America." When the American public thinks of the presidency, they think of the U.S. President, the person whose name, face, character, and personality are prominently featured for 4 years at a time on nearly all media coverage of the federal government. The president, beginning roughly at the turn of the 20th century, or just over 100 years ago, on through to today, truly personifies the federal government. But the modern presidency is actually a vast institution that consists of a large number of offices, executive departments, and agencies, with thousands of staff working underneath the president. Understanding the role of the presidency in modern American government and politics requires us to learn about both the president, the de facto leader of the American government, and the presidency, or the institution itself. This chapter examines three main issues that are central to the modern presidency. Principally, the power problem of accountability. The steady increase in presidential power, often at the expense of Congress in recent decades, which is closely related to the power problem of accountability. The general management of the executive branch, and the task of controlling the vast federal bureaucracy of thousands of employees working under the president, sometimes referred to as the fourth branch of government. The development of the U.S. system of government from a Congress-centered system in its first century to a president-centered system in its second century is one of the most important changes that has occurred over the more than 200 years of existence of the American Republic. The increased power of the president and the personal nature of modern presidential power makes the power problem of accountability even more pressing. It is my hope that you and I will soon find new ways to hold executive power more accountable, now and in the future, regardless of the party of the current occupant of the White House. The personal and political nature of presidential power, and its roots in events, character, personal skills, and public opinion, presents a growing challenge for a system of government committed to the rule of law and born out of abhorrence for the tyrannical British king.